Good morning, dear one. This moment has never existed before, and it welcomes me with open arms. I invite myself now into a new beginning, not just a new day on the calendar, but a new experience of life. I do not carry yesterday into this sacred space. I do not need to fix the past before I can enjoy the present. Right here, right now, I get to begin again with love, with calm, and with full permission to feel good. I gently return to myself. I become aware of my body, resting, breathing, existing. What a miracle to simply wake up. What a gift to greet this day with open eyes and an open heart. There is nothing I must figure out right now. There is nowhere I must go. I begin from within. This is my time to tune into the truth of who I am. Safe, loved, and supported by life. I take a moment to get comfortable, whether lying down or sitting upright. I release tension from my body. I allow my breath to soften. I let the morning light or the darkness just before it touch me gently. There is no urgency here, only softness, only ease. Today is not a continuation of yesterday. It is not a repeat of my old stories, fears, or habits. Today is a blank page. The pen is in my hand. My thoughts, my intentions, and my beliefs will paint the colors of this day, and I choose to begin with safety and joy. This is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about choosing to remember that I am powerful in the present moment. This moment, this breath, is where my power lives. Not in yesterday's memories, not in tomorrow's concerns. Right here, right now. With every inhale, I welcome in clarity. With every exhale, I release the past. I remind myself gently, I am safe with myself, and life supports me. I am not alone. Life is on my side. I may not know what the day holds, but I trust that it is unfolding in ways that serve my highest good. Even surprises, even the unknown, can be filled with blessings. This day holds known plans and unknown gifts. I am open to both. I remind myself, today is not a continuation of yesterday. It is a new beginning. I allow my nervous system to settle. I give myself permission to be deeply relaxed. When I am relaxed, I am open. When I am open, I am able to receive. I no longer need to brace or resist. I do not need to control what happens today. I simply need to remain aligned with the loving presence within me. From this safe, quiet inner space, I open to the idea that this day can be filled with grace, joy, peace, and love. I do not have to earn these things. I do not have to strive for them. I simply align with them. I allow them to meet me here, now. This moment has never existed before, and it welcomes me. I feel supported by the surface beneath me. I feel guided by my breath. I feel held by something greater, something loving, intelligent, and wise. This morning is not just the start of another day. It is a meeting with the soul, a reunion with my wholeness. I whisper softly to myself, I am safe. I am open. I am ready to receive what is for my highest good and greatest joy. And now, I allow my body to settle even more deeply. I release the grip of thought. I welcome stillness. I give myself the gift of beginning this day with deep relaxation. There is no better way to begin than in peace. Now that I have welcomed the new day with openness, I allow myself to go even deeper into stillness, into safety, into receptivity. There is nothing I must do in this moment. I am not here to strive. I am not here to perform. I am simply here to allow. I allow the body to soften. I allow the breath to deepen. I allow the mind to let go. I imagine my mind going soft, limp, and light, like a smooth piece of silk resting on warm air. I don't need to push any thoughts away. I simply let them slide past me, like leaves on a quiet stream. I don't need to think about relaxing. I just allow it to happen. Breathing in, I feel calm spreading through my chest. Breathing out, I feel tension leaving my body. With each breath, I am releasing more and more. I bring my awareness to the top of my head. I relax my scalp. I soften my forehead. I smooth out the space between my eyebrows. I allow the tiny muscles around my eyes to melt. I relax my eyelids. I let my eyes rest peacefully in their sockets. I unclench my jaw. I release my tongue from the roof of my mouth. I soften the throat and allow it to feel open, easy, and free. I feel the back of my neck soften. The base of my skull loosens and releases. As I scan my upper body, I begin to notice just how much tension I've been holding, often without even realizing it. And now I let it go. I allow my shoulders to drop. They do not need to carry the past. They do not need to brace for the future. I feel warmth flowing down through my upper arms, through my elbows, and into my forearms. My wrists soften, my palms open, my fingers relax. Even the smallest joints in my hands feel loose, peaceful, and light. I place a gentle hand on my heart. I feel the quiet rhythm of life moving through me. My chest expands and contracts with ease. My breathing is natural and effortless. I feel my lungs receiving oxygen like a loving gift. I feel my heart supported and safe. I now relax the belly. I let go of holding. I allow the abdomen to expand softly with each breath and release with each exhale. I relax my lower back. I soften the pelvis. I feel my entire torso release into stillness and support. I now bring my awareness to my spine. I visualize it as perfectly aligned, strong, and supported. From the base of my neck to the base of my spine, I feel balance and integrity. The relaxation flows through my hips, down into my thighs. I let go of any tightness in the hamstrings and quadriceps. I soften the knees. I release tension in the calves and shins. I bring awareness into my ankles, my feet, my toes. I feel them warm, grounded, and connected to life itself. Every part of me is relaxing deeply now. Even my skin softens. Even my internal organs feel calm, peaceful, and supported. I feel my inner world quieting. I feel peace taking its rightful place inside me. Emotionally, I relax. Mentally, I become still. There is nowhere I must go right now. There is no one I must be. There is only this moment, and it is enough. A deep sense of inner peace settles in. I feel as if I am wrapped in a soft cocoon of light and love. The outside world will still be there when I am ready, but for now, I remain in this sacred stillness. I am aware of how good it feels to relax completely, to be here without pressure, to feel safe, seen, and supported. This is what it feels like to rest in my own presence. This is what it means to allow. As my body continues to rest in ease, my awareness begins to gently expand. I feel more connected to the space around me, to the energy of the day ahead, and to the loving intelligence that moves through all things. I have entered a receptive state, a healing state, a creative state. I am now ready to move into deeper alignment with myself, with love, and with the abundance of life. In this moment of deep peace and openness, I remember who I really am. I am not my past. I am not my pain. I am not my conditioning. I am pure consciousness, aware, alive, and connected to all of life. There is a light within me that cannot be dimmed. It is the same light that animates every tree, every ocean wave, every star. This light is my true identity. I no longer identify with limitation. I no longer identify with fear. I am not the voice of doubt in my mind. I am the awareness that hears it and chooses love instead. Even if I have felt alone in the past, I know now I have never truly been abandoned. Life has always been with me. The breath in my lungs has been my quiet companion. The earth beneath my feet has carried me through every season. There is an intelligence in this universe that created galaxies and gardens and hummingbirds, and it created me. This same wisdom thinks through me, breathes through me, and guides me from within. I do not need to earn my place in life. I already belong. I do not need to beg for power. I already have it. I do not need to strive for approval. I already am enough. Right now, I reclaim the most sacred truth. I am the only thinker in my mind. No one else has the right to define me. No one else has the power to control how I feel about myself. No person, no memory, no past experience can dictate who I become today unless I give it permission. And I no longer do. Yes, I may have experienced pain as a child. Yes, there may have been voices that criticized, shamed, or rejected me. But those voices are not the truth of who I am. I honor that younger version of myself. I place my hand on my heart and whisper, "You were innocent. You did not deserve that, and you are safe now." I wrap the past in divine love and release it. I do not fight it. I do not deny it. I simply let it go. It no longer defines me. The past has no power over me now. Each breath is a new beginning. Each thought is a new choice. Each moment is a blank canvas of possibility. Right now, I step into the power of the present moment. This is where my freedom lives. This is where my authority begins. I release the mental shackles of parental influence, of outdated school systems, of religious guilt, of cultural programming. Those teachings may have shaped parts of my past, but they do not shape my future unless I choose them again. And I do not. I reclaim my mind. I reclaim my identity. I reclaim my right to think new thoughts, feel new feelings, and live a new story. I am not here to repeat what I was taught. I am here to discover who I really am. And who I am is a divine, one-of-a-kind expression of life itself. There is no one like me. There never has been. There never will be. I do not need to fit into anyone's expectations. I was never meant to fit. I was meant to shine. With each breath, I feel myself stepping further into personal freedom. With each affirmation, I release another old limitation. I am whole. I am powerful. I am safe to be me. I am not defined by what others have said about me. I am defined by the love I choose to give and receive. In this present moment, I am free, free to forgive, free to heal, free to love myself completely. And as I claim my self-authority, life meets me with open arms. The more I stand in my truth, the more the world aligns with my joy. I now speak directly to the part of me that is ready to be free. To my beautiful subconscious mind, the loyal listener of every word, the quiet keeper of every belief, I thank you. You have stored everything I've been taught, everything I've absorbed, everything I once needed to survive. But now I am the conscious thinker. Now I choose something new. I do not need to know where these negative beliefs came from. I do not need to trace every hurt or analyze every wound. I simply declare, with love and power, I am willing to release anything that no longer serves me, even if I've believed it for decades, even if I heard it from someone I trusted, even if it has been part of my identity until now. I let it go. I release every cause, pattern, and mental habit that has contributed to unwanted conditions in my life. I release the belief that I am not enough. I release the idea that I must struggle to deserve. I release the thought that love, peace, and prosperity are outside of me. I let go of the need to reject myself. I let go of the habit of thinking thoughts that make me feel small, afraid, or ashamed. I no longer believe that self-criticism leads to growth. I now understand. Love creates change. Love heals. Love empowers. I release the past. I release the fear. I release the story that says I must earn what already belongs to me. There is no value in limitation. There is no dignity in self-neglect. I do not need to dim my light to make others comfortable. I forgive myself for ever believing I was unworthy. I forgive myself for holding on to pain longer than it served me. I forgive myself for every harsh word I've spoken to my own heart. Today, I choose something kinder. Today, I choose something truer. Today, I choose to love myself fully and unconditionally. I am no longer interested in thoughts that punish. I am no longer entertained by beliefs that diminish. I no longer practice the habit of self-rejection. I am now creating a future that reflects my worth. I am now thinking in alignment with joy, with peace, with possibility. Every new thought is a seed, and I plant the most beautiful seeds today. I am enough. I am worthy. I am lovable and loving. I approve of myself. I say these words again and again, not to convince myself, but to remember who I've always been beneath the noise. The more I repeat, I approve of myself, the more my mind softens, my heart opens, my life transforms. I speak it aloud. I speak it silently. I speak it when I look in the mirror, and I speak it when I lie in bed. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. And as I do, I become my own best friend, no longer my own critic, no longer my own enemy. I am the one who cheers for me now. I am the one who shows up for me. When the world is loud, I become quiet and kind within. When others are harsh, I choose softness toward myself. Self-love is no longer a concept. It is now my daily practice. It is how I greet myself. It is how I protect my peace. It is the way I remember that I am a sacred being. I will never abandon myself again. No matter what happens, I will be here, loving, supporting, encouraging the parts of me that once felt forgotten. And as I love myself more, the world reflects that love back to me. I see kindness in others. I attract grace in unexpected ways. I am surrounded by relationships that honor who I am. My heart is open and it overflows. Love flows in. Love flows out. Love returns multiplied. This is my truth now. This is the life I live. This is the power of my decision to release what never belonged and reclaim all that I truly am. I am here for a reason. I am alive at this time, in this body, with these gifts on purpose. Within me are talents, strengths, and ideas that no one else can express exactly as I can. I am a one-of-a-kind expression of life, and it brings me joy to share who I am with the world. There is a place for my gifts. There are people who are looking for exactly what I have to offer. There are environments where I will be appreciated, respected, and well compensated. I do not have to force this into being. I simply align with the truth of who I am and allow life to rise up and meet me. It is my birthright to express myself fully and meaningfully. I am not here to shrink. I am not here to hustle for worth. I am here to expand into the fullness of who I am. Prosperity is not outside of me. It is within me. It begins in my thoughts, radiates through my energy, and reflects in my experiences. I release the old belief that I must prove my value. I release the belief that abundance is for others, not for me. I release the belief that I must sacrifice myself in order to succeed. These are just thoughts I once accepted, and now I choose new ones. I choose to believe that my good is already on its way. I choose to believe that life supports me abundantly. I choose to believe that I deserve to thrive. I now allow myself to receive the prosperity that matches my truth. I claim it mentally and emotionally right now before it even arrives. I welcome the feeling of being safe, supported, and provided for. I feel peace in my chest as I remember. Life is not withholding from me. Life is responding to me. And today, I respond to life with openness, trust, and worthiness. I allow abundance to come to me through expected and unexpected ways. I allow money to flow easily. I allow ideas, clients, resources, and opportunities to find me with ease. I no longer block the flow by doubting myself. I no longer say not yet when life offers me good. I say yes. I say thank you. I say more, please. If I feel resistance, I meet it with compassion. I ask gently, what do I still believe I must struggle for? Why do I think I must earn what is already mine? I sit with those old beliefs and I soothe them. Then I turn them around. There's never enough becomes I am supported in overflow. I must work harder becomes I allow life to work with me. I'm not ready becomes I was born ready. I am not here to survive. I am here to thrive. Thriving is not arrogance, it is alignment. When I thrive, I give others permission to thrive. When I prosper, I can uplift others with joy, not depletion. My financial well-being blesses everyone I meet. My abundance creates ripple effects of peace and generosity. I claim the following truths as my reality. I am aligned with meaningful work. I am supported by harmonious people and places. I live in the perfect location for my soul's expansion. I receive fair and generous compensation for what I do. I deserve all good things now. Abundance is the nature of the universe. There is more than enough for everyone, including me. I don't have to figure it all out today. I just have to become willing to believe that something better is possible. And that willingness begins with one thought. One new thought can change everything. So I breathe deeply and repeat softly. I accept good. I accept abundance. I accept prosperity. I accept it now. And as I do, I notice something soften inside of me. The doors I thought were closed begin to open. The path I thought I had to force begins to unfold naturally. This is the power of allowing. This is the freedom of remembering who I really am. This is the beginning of prosperity from the inside out. Today, I remember. My body is not separate from the universe. It is a divine expression of life itself. Every cell in my body is connected to universal intelligence. My heartbeat is in rhythm with the universe. My breath is supported by the same power that moves the tides and spins the planets. I honor my body not because it is perfect, but because it is sacred. It is my home, my partner, my messenger, and I am learning how to listen to it with love. If discomfort or illness arises, I do not judge myself. Instead, I get curious. I ask, what am I ready to release? I know that much of what the body holds begins in the mind, and so I become willing to let go of any thought